So who is called a Dhyani? A Dhyani is one who does meditation. Okay. So a Jnani is one who experiences the truth through meditation. Practically, the one who experiences the truth, practically, what is the truth? That you are not the body, there is no death, you are an eternal being. One who experiences practically through meditation, through one's own meditation, and who understands the greater truth that he is not the body, he is not the mind, he is not the intellect, he is pure Atma, he is pure consciousness, and there is no death, and he is an eternal being. So the one who experiences this truth through dhyan becomes a Gyaani. So a Gyaani is one who understands the truth, who experiences the truth, not theoretically, but practically. So before he becomes a Gyaani, he's a Dhyani. So before he is a Dhyani, he is Ajnani. We are speaking about Atma Jnana. So somebody who has knowledge on Atma Jnana is a Jnani, Atma Jnani. So somebody who doesn't have any knowledge, or somebody who doesn't know anything about himself, somebody who doesn't know anything about himself, his journey, so he is Ajnani, Atma Ajnani. Some people might be materialistically Jnani, he might know how to make business, he might know how to earn money, he might know how to run a country. That's materialistic. But we are discussing about soul, Atma. So the one who don't know anything about Atma is Ajnani. So that is the previous stage. Before that, there is a stage called Viparita Jnani or Kujnani. A Kujnani is one who is in the opposite direction of the truth. He is exactly in the opposite direction of the truth. For example, he will say there is no God. There is no life after death. There is no life after death. There is no God. There is no Ishwar. There is no Jesus. There is no Ganesh. There is nothing. All these are bogus. No God. And there is no life after death. And he will argue. So he is in the totally opposite direction of the Gyan. And he believes what he knows is the ultimate truth. So he is called a Kujnani. He has Viparita Jnana, which is the opposite direction of the Gyan. So from Jnani, one step below, to become a Jnani, you should become a Dhyani. One step below Jnani is Dhyani. And one step below a person without meditation is Ajnani. A Ajnani, he doesn't argue. He doesn't say there is no God. He says, I don't know, Baba. I don't know what is this soul. I don't know whether there is life exist or not. I don't know anything about all those things. I'm just living my own life according to my own understanding. I'm just living a simple materialistic life. I know only my wife, children, business, husband. I know only this. I don't know all the great things. I don't know. So he accepts that he don't know. So he is Ajnani because he don't know the truth. But here Ajnani means we are not looking down on him. That is his state of affair. So one step below Ajnani is Viparita Jnani, who is a Kujnani, who is in the opposite direction of the truth. He will argue that there is no God and there is no life after death. And he will say, I want proof. You show me the proof. You show me the proof that there is God. You cannot show the proof, there is no God. Finished. Full stop. So these are the stages. After once one becomes a Jnani, that means he experiences the truth. Then the next step. So that means a person who don't know the truth is a Ajnani. He's like a seed. You know, the seed has all the potential of a tree, but it is just in the seed. But when the seed starts germinating, sprouting, the seed has opened up and the seed has sprouted. The darkness has spelled, the light has started coming up. Then that is the Jnani stage. So the sprouting stage. So the seed stage is Ajnani. The sprouting stage is Ajnani. Is no more the seed. So once you become a Jnani, then the Ajnani stage is finished. Once the seed starts sprouting, it's no more a seed. So then, when the sprouts starts growing into a small plant, it's no more in the germination stage. It has become a plant. It has become a beautiful plant. That stage is called Prajnani. Prajnani. So from Jnani, he has evolved into Prajnani. Prajnani means now through his meditation, he has seen many past lives. He has seen himself in many forms, in many situations. He sees himself as a plant, as an animal, as a murderer, as a kind person. He has seen everything as himself. He has discovered many past lives and he has seen everything as himself. So he realizes, I am everything. I am not only Atma, but I am everything. Aham Brahmasmi. I am everything. The whole creation is me. There is no separation. So that stage is a Prajnani stage, where he see himself in every life form. He see himself in a plant. He see himself in an animal. He see himself in a bird. He see himself in every human. That is a Prajnani stage. So the seed has germinated and it has become a beautiful plant. That is not the ultimate. There is still more. The plant has to grow into a Mahavriksha, a beautiful, amazing tree, because the plant is still growing. But once it becomes a huge tree, it is the infinite. So that is the Vijnani stage. So Jnani is the beginning. Vijnani is the mastery, the perfection. So from Prajnani to reach the Vijnani stage, then you have to become a master of masters. When you are a Prajnani, you are a great master. When you are a Prajnani, you are a great master because you have realized the Aham Brahmasmi. But if you want to become Vijnani, then you are masters of masters. So that means you constantly study, read other masters' life journey. And you are in the service. You become a meditation teacher. And you want everybody to be a master. You want to see everybody as masters. You want to see everybody as enlightened. So you want to teach everybody meditation, spiritual science, spiritual discourse. You are helping everybody to realize their own perfection. When you become a meditation teacher in the service of spirituality, in the service of mankind to become masters, you have become a master, but now your job is to make everybody a master. Then you are a Vijnani. In Prajnani, you discovered you are a master. But in Vijnani stage, you want everybody to be a master. So you do the spiritual service. And you will not limit yourself to only what you know. You constantly learn from other masters. You constantly learn from other enlightened masters. You want to discover What is there? Life after death. You know there is life after death. In the Jnani stage, you know there is life after death. In the Pragnani stage, you know exactly where you have come and where you are going to go. In the Vijnani stage, you are in the research. Vijnani stage is the research stage. You are in the research of other dimensions. You are in the research of life. You are in the constant research of this grand evolution. So that is an infinite journey. There is no end to the research. You are always on the constant research and you are always on the teaching. You are researching and you are teaching. You are researching and you are teaching. So then you are an Atma Vijnani. So that is the final stage. So this Gyan Bharat is in which level? Atma Vijnani level. Okay. And unless you become a teacher, you can never be a good student. If you want to be a good student, you have to teach. Unless you teach, you cannot learn. You see, when you become a teacher, students will ask you questions, like you're all asking me questions. And sometimes I don't know some questions. So what I do, I have to research. I have to do a lot of research. I have to read a lot of books. I have to listen a lot of masters. Then only I can answer you, or else I cannot answer you. So by being a teacher, I'm learning. So if you want to learn, if you want to be a good teacher, you have to teach. No other way. And unless you are a teacher, you cannot be a good student. And unless you are a good student, you cannot be a good teacher. Teaching helps to be a good student. And when you're a good student, you are eligible to be a good teacher. So all the teachers of Atma Jnana, of Atma Prajnan, are in the Atma Vijnan stage. And of course, there are different levels, there are different teachers. That's why we never criticize anybody. We have discussed in this Gyan Bharat session few days. Many people do many things. Some people say chakra, some people say chakra meditation, some people say inviting the masters, inviting the angels. Some people say healing, some people say Reiki, some people say DNA activation. Many people say different things. But we don't criticize them. Everybody is right. Everybody is right according to their own level of evolution. And everybody is right. Whatever everybody is teaching is correct for them. And whoever the students follow them, they are also right. You see, when you are in first standard, your first standard teacher is the best teacher for you. But when you go to the 10th standard, you don't go listen to the first standard teacher. Why? Because you have already finished it. And now you are interested only in the 10th class syllabus, not in the first standard syllabus. It doesn't mean the first standard is small. It doesn't mean the first standard teacher is less. When you are in the first class, the first standard teacher helped you. So at that point of evolution, that teacher helped you. So there is always gratitude for all the teachers, for whatever they teach. At whatever evolution they are in, they teach. Some teachers are there to help Mooladhara Chakra people. Some teachers are there to help the Swadhisthana Chakra, the people who are in that stage. Some teachers are there to help the people who are in Manipuraka Chakra. Some teachers are there who are helping the people in Anahata Chakra. Some teachers are there who are helping the people who are in the Vishuddhi Chakra. In the Vishuddhi, the truth begins. And some teachers are there who help in the Agna Chakra. And some teachers are there who help to go beyond the Agna Chakra, which is the Sahasrara. So Agna Chakra is all about illusions. So you have to go beyond the illusions. So different teachers teach different people who are in different levels, different stages of evolution. So we are not criticizing anybody because they're all doing their job. They're all doing their job to help in their evolution. But in Gyan Bharat, we teach the people to go to Sahasrara, which is Apodipo Bhava. Okay. So this is Viparita Jnana, Kugnan, Agnan, Gyan, Pragyan, and Vigyan. So this is the syllabus of Dhyan Bharat.